A motorcycle is more than just a means of transport. It is the source of joy. It is the key to break free from the ordinary. It is the highway to happiness and the freeway to freedom. It opens up a new dimension for you to leave behind this fallen world and all the hurt and pain that lies within it. It helps us wipe away our lonely tears. It helps us overcome our greatest fears. It is a form of therapy and a medium of meditation that opens up a whole new realm. It is like a mirror that lets you discover the inner person lurking within you and helps you keep your head while others around you are losing theirs. A motorcycle is at its best when it is pure and raw. No overkill of electronics, no hair-raising power, no over-the-top design. Royal Enfield motorcycles are like a handcrafted painting. They are like unplugged music, beautiful and raw and pure. The morning breeze, the soothing wind, and the vast open roads, they can transform even a beast to a saint. In this world full of fake publicity and hypocrisy, one thing that is truly original is your character, because reputation is what people think about you, but character is who you truly are. Now this is indeed the review of Classic 350S, the most affordable Classic 350 that you can buy out there. I can almost sum the review up in 3 sentences because first, this bike only gets single channel ABS, which means ABS is operational only on the front wheel. At the back we get a drum brake and a speed sensor. Secondly, the paint scheme is different now with the black theme replacing the chrome elements. I wish they had blacked out the silencer as well because that would have given the bike a more stealthy look. The third point to note is that this bike is around 9,000 rupees cheaper than the regular Classic 350, and the letter S in the name Classic 350S denotes that this bike gets single channel ABS. Everything else remains the same. Powering the bike is the same single-cylinder air-cooled 346cc engine that puts out 19.8 bhp of max power at 5,250 rpm and 28 Nm of max torque at 4,000 rpm. We get a 5-speed gearbox. Now this is not the BS6 engine, it still remains the BS4 compliant one. Maybe Royal Enfield will be rolling out the BS6 update to their entire lineup in the coming days. The Royal Enfield branding on the tank looks premium, especially in the silver paint scheme. The paint finish appears to be very well done. The braking with single channel ABS is a lot more confidence inspiring. You can see that the ABS intervention is really smooth without being jittery or unsettling even when I go really hard on the front brake. The bike comes to a standstill in a very controlled manner, and though it is just single channel ABS, I think it is sufficient enough because the majority of the braking happens using the front brake. The ride feel is typically Royal Enfield, relaxed and composed, and so long as you are easygoing on the throttle, the bike is thumping away silently to glory without giving out any vibrations. The vibrations creep in only when you rev it hard in lower gears or any gear for that matter. This bike is meant to be enjoyed like the Phil Collins song Another Day in Paradise. Soft and soothing and completely refreshing. Nice upright seating posture, the macho feel and the raw emotion is what distinguishes a Royal Enfield from the other bikes, and this is why I choose to call it an immortal, an ageless, timeless machine, something that even your grandson would love to ride several decades down the line. Yes, I do appreciate bikes with state-of-the-art electronics. I do love bikes that offer insane power, but legends have a legacy that never dies. They have a character that's indelible and they have a heart that is unshakable. The Classic 350 from Royal Enfield is a legend with a legacy of its own that can never be surpassed, and this is what makes it an immortal.